What's up, y'all? It's your boy back. I'm saying I've been having a lot of things on my mind lately. I don't think it's anybody's position in life to inform somebody else on your beliefs to change their way of view of life or to change their life in general because it's gonna change anyway. Nothing matters stays the same. We're constantly changing and evolving. Our amino acids in our body, our DNA, everything. But in this world that we're living in, it seems that's constantly for the bad. All right, like I said, it's not my job to sway anybody's opinion of what they have in their life. I'm just standing up for my life. Ain't nobody gonna speak up for me and all the bad things I went through in my life, the different belief systems that have tormented my mind. Feel me? There's no rules in life, and the elites know this. That's why they control us, and they pretty much get away with murder. This is our human experience to live. If you're not living, then you pretty much already dead. And if it's not at your own fault, then it shouldn't be at your own expense. The world isn't going to be cured until the same ones running this world die. And we all know that. Until they die, they don't have to get murdered. Look at how the world is going. They naturally leaving the earth. The ones that's giving us no value, the ones that's taken from the people who trying to do good, increase the vibration. Look at what's happening to them. My whole life, subliminal messages of putting images and ideas in my head that were never even really real in the first place. You know how easy it is to control somebody by saying we're gonna do it or telling them that it's good instead of giving them the chance or opportunity to think for themselves what's good for them, what they should be doing for themselves. As on the planet, as Earth, as humans, we have a community effort to be together, to be united. All right, just because you're close with certain family members or a group of organizations doesn't mean that you're connected to what's right. Because that, you don't have to join anything. Nobody has to tell you. It's that natural feeling that you have within you. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff that has been out of balance, it will be restored. Either the ones doing it, they're going to expose it, they're going to come out, and they're going to stop doing it, or they're going to die. It's that simple. This is just a forewarning to get on the right side of the information. If you're a living being and you're positive, God is going to take care of you. There's nothing you'll ever go without of. But if you still in these organizations that's preventing knowledge, that's hindering people's growth for no reason, then of course there's going to be problems. The government and the NSA, they try to control our minds because it's at the level where it's supposed to be, but they can't handle it. And they wonder why they die whenever they put us through the same thing that we've been going through, and we do it to them, but they can't handle it, which is control of the minds. We're all naturally supposed to be able to live the life we want to. We're not supposed to have to go out and have to pay stuff and then suffer and be broke. And then the ones that make you broke, you have no choice but to be interconnected with them through the same monetary system, through thoughts and beliefs and all of that. You know how many people want to speak up about the stuff that's going on in hospitals and even within their own family, but they can't because of fear or losing their job or fear of not having money because they have kids. Little do they know, if they lived the right way naturally since birth, they wouldn't have any questions about how to raise your kid because it's simple. They grow themselves. We're here to experience our own lives with our own minds. There's a certain point in time where that bird has to get pushed out the nest. But if your parents are still feeding you the same ideologies, the same subconscious lies your whole life, how are you ever going to grow unless you grow into what they want you to be? Which, in my opinion, is not right. It's definitely not righteous. It should be common sense. Half the world is seeing that the same preachers, people in Christianity, people in India, they're the same ones pushing the vaccine. And we already know for a fact now. Shoot, people knew 2 years ago. Now we definitely know for a fact that the vaccine is crazy. The same police officers that want information are the same dumbasses that's being controlled by the same group that they working for. And you mean to tell me that God isn't going to make a way for them to die and to leave our existence? All I'm saying is stay positive. You don't have to take matters in your own hands You don't have to be like these dudes going out hurting people, but you do have to demand change, because if not, the same thing's gonna keep happening to you over and over. You only live one life, you're gonna die anyway. So do what you know you need to do, because the devil is a man that walks amongst us. All right?